Welcome to Excellence in Sales for Mattress One. My name is Art Dominguez. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about features versus benefits. You've heard it called features and fabbing, features, advantages, and benefits. There's fabber, features, advantages, benefits, and recall, I believe it was. But at the gist of it all is features versus benefits. Features versus benefits. As salespeople, we have a tendency to love to talk about what we know. We know beds. We know how many coils are in this bed, or well, we should. But how many coils are in this bed? What kind of memory foam this is? The poundage of the density of this foam and that foam, and all these features. But too many times we forget that it's not the features that sell the bed. It's the benefits, and the benefits that are relevant to that guest that's in front of us. Not all benefits to a bed or to a certain feature are relevant to those customers, to that guest. So it's important for us to understand that the benefits should be relevant to the guest that we're speaking to. Case in point, this is a true story. I had a salesperson, he's now a rep for Serta, another boo Serta, but he was a young man and he was fresh out of training, and he was selling a certain mattress that we shall not name that had the individually pocketed coils. And he gets a customer, his guest, it was his first week on the floor. I was a manager, and the lady was an elderly woman, and she says she was looking for a queen size bed because she was recently widowed, and she was going from a king size to a queen size bed. And she didn't want the same mattress again. She's recently widowed, and he begins talking to her about the individually pocketed coil. And you probably know where this is going, because I did, and I cringed when he asked her, when he told her, well, these have individually pocketed coils, and they're great because when someone moves on the other side of the bed, you won't feel that transfer of motion. She was a good spirit because she said, honey, if I feel motion on the other side of the bed, I'm selling the house. True story. She bought the bed, but I saw it coming. I was like, oh, no, don't do it. He did. That was a benefit that, yes, true, there's no transfer, very limited transfer of motion with that individual pocket coil, but it meant nothing to that guest. So that's the importance of understanding the features versus the benefits. The features are going to reinforce and validate the product, whatever the bed is that you're showing. It's going to validate it, but the benefits are what are going to sell the bed. The benefits are what the customer's buying. Now, to that effect, we need to understand what the relationship is between benefits and features as far as cost and value. There is a law in sales that states when value supersedes cost, it equals a sale. That's a law. That's a law in sales. In every transaction, when value exceeds cost, it will always end up in a sale. Always. Feel free to comment and email me on it. I'll be happy to dialogue that with you. But that's a fact. When value exceeds cost, it will equal a transaction. Now, understanding that, we should understand that value is directly correlated with the other way around. Value comes from the benefits. The cost associates with the features. A feature, just in its simplest definition, is what something is. Just what something is. An individually pocketed coil, that's the feature. That's what it is. What it does, those are the benefits. What does an individually pocketed coil do? The advantage, if we talk about the advantage and benefits, it's designed to alleviate transfer of motion from side to side. It's designed to give you better contourability to your shoulders, your hips. It allows for better circulation because of that, less pressure points. The benefit to you, Mrs. Customer, Mr. Customer, is that because of that lack of pressure on the skin, that lack of motion transfer, you will have a better night's sleep. You will toss and turn less. You won't be awakened when your partner moves. Those are the benefits. Okay? So the benefits increase the value of that bed that they're looking at. So it's important that we understand that we are here to show the benefits. The features are how we can validate it, but the benefits are what's going to sell the bed. So both of these things are on a flexible scale. Both are fluid. And what I mean by that, value can go up and down depending on what we're showing that customer. The value on a bed can go up or down in the customer's mind, in the guest's mind. The cost, we've talked about it on the other video, we talked about negotiating, is also fluid. Cost can also go up or down depending on the associate. Right? So if we know value sells the bed, we want to exceed the cost of what the customer will be paying for the bed. So it makes sense that for every benefit that we relay to that, every feature that we relay to that customer, every feature that we talk about, when we say individually pocketed coil, we should always mention or show at least 2 benefits, if not 3. All right. This is nothing new. The retailers, manufacturers do this in all of their literature. Go on the Tempur-Pedic booklets, go on Stearns & Foster's brochures, go on the websites. For every feature that they mention, they usually will show 2 to 3 benefits. This is sales 101. So when we are showing beds, when we are presenting the product, it is crucial first that we know what benefits are important to this guest. And we find that out from other videos that we've done that have to do about qualifying, proper qualifying. But find out what those hot buttons are. What is it that is making this customer tick? What is the most important thing to them? For example, that widow, the motion transfer was not important to her at all. Motion transfer was not important to her. So that was a wasted opportunity talking about those benefits. We want to make sure that we talk about the benefits that are relevant to that guest, because benefits are going to increase your value. The benefits will increase the value of that bed that you're showing. The more features you talk about, the higher that cost gets in that customer's head. Here's a feature that has no benefit to me. Why should I pay for it? And try this little exercise. This was taught to me years ago by a mentor. Whenever you talk about individually pocketed coil, memory foam, edge support, imagine that customer saying, so what? So what? What is it going to do for me? It has 1,000 coils. So what? It has 6-pound density, viscoelastic, whatever. So what? So what? What is that going to do for me? So try that little exercise. Imagine the customer saying that, and always keep in mind the value is what sells the product. The value is what the customer is purchasing. It's the benefits. The benefits of that product is what that customer wants to take home with them. Right? As always, hey, feel free to drop me a comment, drop me suggestions. My email is art.dominguez@mattress1.com. Have a great day and good luck selling.